That's odd. It really doesn't tell me? That's kind of annoying. Click here to type notes. Paul W. is crazy. Hello everybody, welcome to Fears to Fathom. Hello everybody, welcome to 3 o'clock horror. Start story. Tonight, with a clear mind, I dive once again into my memories in the hopes of retelling what happened, retelling the happenings of that wintry night. I do not recall exactly what happened that night, and maybe that is for the best. However, I seek to know more and uncover the secrets within my mind, even if that costs me the rest of my sanity. The closer I get to 3 a.m., the harder it is to concentrate. Forgetfulness strikes my memories, and the horrors from the night arouse in their place. Arouse is actually the word, okay. Years ago, I welcomed myself to my great-uncle's demonic mansion in search of clues to the whereabouts of David Wright, my father, and the treasured diamond left behind in the mansion by the great-uncle Russell Wright. Let me start again from my time of arrival. I arrived at 5 p.m. in the mansion, and I was in the main lobby. The dining room was to the right, and the library was to the left. I'm gonna head to the library. It was already dark, so I approached candles already placed in the mansion and pressed Q to light them with my matches. I love how it's telling me how the hell it works as he's telling the story. That's funny. That says something. Mount Fuji. It's not gonna tell me. Blank of the renowned Blank Fuji in Japan. I can't see this. Also, sorry if I sound terrible, guys. I am terrible. I feel horrible. Alright. It was taken 3 months ago for God to give me the strength to come back to this place of unholy sanctimony. It is through him that I lend you my strength. The illusion of increasing one's wealth has blinded many into believing in this farce. Please turn back all that enter this place. The dangers of this mansion are not worth your own life. There are things in this house that defy God's will, all foolish enough to come here. I pray for your safe return. May God bless your soul. Go in peace. Father Paul W. I assume a priest? Here we go. My wishes and my father. It pains me to return home without you, Father. The news of your disappearance has brought me back to this place. If only things were different. Father, I wish you had a will. Maybe then the entitled greed of my siblings would not have left our home in shambles. I wish I was there to help you, Father. Had I been around, maybe things would have been different. With the family divided, the mansion in ruins, stripped of its grace and its valuables. However, I never cared for wealth and riches. All I care for now is to restore the right name and home. For now, I will watch over our home and will not give up until I figure out what happened to you, Father. Albert Wright. Am I Albert Wright? Because my father is Robert Wright, I think his name was. Or maybe that was my uncle. I think I'm Albert Wright. Albert Wright's to-do list. Dispose of all my time to create a better, more home-welcoming environment. Make sure to put more candles and distribute them around the house. Spend some time putting some of my own paintings around the mansion. Make a mural in my father's memory. Find all the photos from my father's travels and frame them. Organize father's documents and studies. Figure out what is going on in the basement. Make dinner. Albert Wright. Maybe I'm not Albert Wright. Because I'm just trying to explore the house and try to figure out why my father died. And I'm walking over the books. 1910. I found a photo frame with a missing collection of 6 total photos and only 2 in place. The other photos were hidden in the first floor inside old cabinets and drawers. I do not remember where. Damn it. I mean, of course you don't. It's kind of obvious. Was my father Albert right by chance? The path is long, but the journey is complete. May the One bless you with the sight to see through deception. For there is only one God, and he knows you're here. Grise into darkness. Grise into darkness? The words of those who see that cannot behold through the veil of immortality. Immortality. T is not for the weak of heart. T is not for the sane. What the hell? There's no way those are supposed to be commas. But I alloweth myself beast, and I wast did bless with new eyes. I shalt not beast what I once wast. I shalt beast a servant of the One. Paul W. I think Paul W. was crazy. Because, talking like an old biblical figure. That scared me for a second. Time passed fast, and it was 6 p.m. already. To check the time, I was constantly pressing E to see my pocket watch. I would also keep track of my findings in my inventory. Okay, what time is it? Does it actually tell me? It doesn't seem to tell me. That's odd. It really doesn't tell me? That's kind of annoying. Click here to type notes. Paul W. is crazy. Oh, I didn't see this before. I have found a script that seemed to emit darkness. It was covered with symbols of the devil. I tried purging the book to no avail. There is a door in the basement that seems to emit the same feeling as the book. With the strength of the Lord himself, I will lock this unholy grimoire with my crucifix of God and banish it somewhere where no one will find it. May God bless your soul. Go in peace. Father Paul W. I think he's a priest. I think the priest went crazy. Is that? I did not believe it at first, and I regret it. Father, forgive me. I hate you. It looks like Jigsaw. Amazing. Alright. I feel in some way responsible for you in case you're reading my warnings. This mansion once belonged to a family member of mine that got his soul taken by the devil himself. The many who treaded inside these walls have met an ill fate. There's an aura of anguish that has saturated this place. I will attempt to cleanse this place, but for now, save yourselves while you still can. There is something about this place that spells horror. For those foolish enough to contest it. May God bless your soul. Go in peace. Father Paul W. I don't think he went crazy until after a while, though. Seriously, that had to have been Jigsaw. Accompanied by Sister Janet, we were tasked with cleansing the home. As the day went into night, a screech could be heard from somewhere in the home. Upon inspection, we go into the kitchen and we are met with the sight of a demonic creature. The aura of darkness just seemed to envelop us. The creature was cursed to have no sight, but blessed with hearing beyond human comprehension. Calming Sister Janet down, we moved slowly and quietly towards the exit. We made it out alive. God protected us that night. If this does not deter the greed in your hearts, then nothing will. Father Paul W. So, he was a priest. I was blind to the truth. It does not matter because I have 3 eyes and a new face with a smile to contemplate every day. I started to feel an uncomfortable pressure in my head and a slight dizziness at the time. It was nothing major, but I could continue on. Oh, wait a minute. Mid-high sanity. I'm starting to feel dizzy. At 7 p.m., I could feel the winter creep in my bones. If I needed to take some notes, I would open my journal with E and go to the second page, write everything I found useful. Okay, so it's crazy. Father Paul, that's not how you spell Paul. Paul W was a priest. That's not how you spell priest. Priest. This house is haunted. There is a creature that looks like Jigsaw in an overcoat. Alright, page flip. I wonder if I can take more notes here. Nope. Okay. Oh, why is everything red and glitchy? You made it to my grand collection. The path can be revealed by the light of the fire. With this room is the path which leads to the basement where the most valuable treasures are held. Russell Wright. Ah, my uncle is also crazy. Good to know. Alright, so that is not something I can light on fire. There are 0 candles except for that one. Ah, there we go. I see. Oh, there's no achievements. Good to know. Close book. There was a blasphemous red book in the basement full of rituals and symbols. I wish I never had touched that thing, but it was the only way to find more answers about my father. What the hell is it? I remember his fate was written on the second page, my father's fate. Really? Close book. If I wanted to know more about what happened, I would have to open the basement door and investigate further. He's gonna page flip. You have reached the final stage of your quest. The treasure you seek is behind the door. Complete the door puzzle and you will blank. Do not listen to these ramblings of this man. He has led me astray and countless others. The heirloom was never down there. He has been instilling riches and wealth into the heads of everyone who came upon his land, blinding them. My uncle has gone mad and it is only a matter of time before I'm slowly lost to oblivion. To my son, I'm sorry for abandoning you and your mother. For this, I will pay with my life. My son, I will be here on the other side waiting for you to join me. After I wandered around the mansion, it was about 8 p.m. when I noticed the place was not as empty as I thought it was. Well, shit. Up here. I go up here. No, wait, I went back up there. I gotta go up here. I am almost done with the mansion. I swear I feel sick every hour I spend in this shithole. I have noticed that the book has a page of symbols in it. Some of the symbols reflect drawings I've seen on the walls. Uncle Russell was not just a crazy old man. He was hiding a necklace behind that door in the basement. It seems a bit too easy now, though. No matter that heirloom is mine. Sadie Wright. So I assume Sadie Wright is one of the greedy siblings. Okay, so the walls are, and you went off. I don't like that. What the hell? Alright, don't go where the thing is. Oh, thank God. Ah, not thank God. Oh, little note. It's dark out. I have no idea what time it is. I wish I had a clock on me. I'm lighting all the candles that were set up in the mansion, meticulously set up. Whoever put these candles up had one hell of a time doing it. I wonder who did it. Uncle Russell never cared much about light, so I know this is not his doing, but now I can't stop thinking about these candles. What if there is someone that comes here at night? I'm making a fool of myself by letting these thoughts run free in my head. This mansion is empty. It has to be. It really doesn't have to be. Oh, shit. Oh. It was foolish of me to discredit you and the voice you heard. I will heed his call in your stead, and I shall finish what you failed to complete. I shall beast a servant of the one, Albert Wright. It's just the same message from someone else. That's weird. Oh, no. Never have I felt such an intense feeling of sorrow. I had completed my investigations on the history of this mansion, and now I know why you have this red book. I fear you might have gone mad, Father. You credited factual evidence, never once believing in dark magic. What pushed you to spending the last days studying witchcraft? It cannot be. I will prove to myself that this thing is not what you speak. Of what you speak is not real. I shall carry on the ritual for my own sake, because then I know what really happened. Because then I'll know what really happened to you. Albert Wright. A lock with Roman numerals. Where would I get the code? I mean, I could technically just guess. Oh shit! I feel sick every step I take. It is as if there is something crawling inside my skull, moving and going about, eating me from the inside. What? Oh. Low sanity. Shit. So, I think I'm gonna leave it off right there because, well, I've been recording for a little while now, and it's not as interesting as I expected, or scary. It was just a little jump scare. Honestly, the face didn't even get me. The only one that actually got me was her, because I didn't think she was gonna get me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like on the video to show your support, and let the YouTube algorithm know that you like this content. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.